Well, 14 seems to be a lucky number for Alabama after the Crimson Tide won their 14th national championship. 14 guys from the team competed in Alabama Pro Day in front of coaches and scouts from all 32 teams. We spoke with some of the guys after Pro Day to see how it went.
Growing up, that's all I wanted, to have the chance to play in the NFL and to have the opportunity to go to the first round with as much talent as you have in the draft, especially this year, that definitely means a lot to me. I feel like I did a really good job. A lot of people, first at the combine, there was questioning about my weight and about my speed, and I feel like I proved a lot of people that even though I'm a big guy, I can still move. And as far as today go, a lot of people want to see me in coverage, see me open my hips and run around. I feel like I did a really good job in that too.
Although Dont'a Hightower didn't participate in the 40-yard dash at Pro Day, he ran a 4.71 in the three-cone drill and a 7.53 in the shuttle. Head coach Nick Saban spoke on the captain's versatility and unique intangibles.
I think that he's really done it all here. I mean, he's got a lot of diversity as a player because he's played a lot of different positions. I think he's going to offer the same thing at the next level. Inside backer, nickel backer, defensive end, odd rusher, so there's not very many other things that you can do, and I think he does all those things very well. I think he's very smart. He has leadership qualities, and I think people are starting to recognize that the more and more they're around him.
But Hightower wasn't the only impressive athlete at Pro Day. Cornerback Dre Kirkpatrick, who's expected to be a top 15 draft pick, was also turning heads.
I feel like I did a pretty good job, man. My size, that was a big question. Could I move with the size? And, I feel like that was one of the goals. And, I feel like that was something that I needed to go out here and prove to people. And I feel like I did a great job of trying to achieve it, not achieving, just trying to achieve it. And, the only thing I can do is give my best. Well, it to me, it's really not all about money. It's all about, bettering myself and the goals that I want to reach, But getting that money, that means pretty much to me just go out there and get it. Everything's on the line. Just try to achieve what you want to achieve. So that's pretty much what it means to me.
The reigning national champion spoke on how playing under a successful team and one of the nation's top coaches has prepared them for the next level.
We definitely have a lot of exposure out here. There's a ton of teams out here. We got so many guys that are a lot of guys going high in the draft. A lot of players can get drafted. So I think that definitely helps because you're going to have the most exposure you can have with some of the players we have here. So I think it definitely helped out a lot.
We're always pleased that we have guys drafted and getting opportunities to have a career at the next level, and obviously if you're first-round draft pick, that's going to enhance your chances of doing that.
Of course, playing with Coach Saban, I feel like he's the best coach in the nation, and he runs a pro system defense and a pro system team, so you're always going to get an opportunity when you come in and play.
One of the NFL prospects here at Pro Day who performed considerably well was cornerback Phelan Jones, who had a 37.5 vertical, weighed in at 5'10", 199, and ran a 4.65 in the 40. Reporting from Tuscaloosa, Alabama for Fox Sports Next, I'm Britton Lynn.